Hey guys, wanted to do a quick, call it unboxing, or kind of first look at one of my new wallets. I actually just got this in today, and this is, well, actually, I think he changed his name. I think it's Open Sea Leather Company, but also known as Das Offene Mir Leather. Um, so I think the owner Michael, I think, is actually rebranding or maybe kind of moving towards a new name. But he actually produces a lot of pretty well regarded wallets. From, if you look at it on YouTube, you'll see other reviews of it, but they're handmade using Botero leather, and this thing is pretty darn sweet. I mean, the first thing when I took this out just maybe 15 minutes ago is, the smell. This thing smells so good. I've actually never used or had this kind of leather before. I've bought like a nice shot leather jacket, and it kind of, or like a baseball glove, like a nice leather baseball glove. You kind of think of that leather smell. This one kind of has a kind of almost like a floral type of smell to it. Like, I should make a cologne out of this, but real nice and thick and nice quality leather. I actually got he does offer a lot of different color options. I got the whiskey and olive color. I thought that would look like a nice combo, and I'm really happy with how this came out. I'll probably be buying more, just because I'm already in love with this thing. I like how it came out. So this is the Houbei, which is kind of like a vertical wallet. You open it kind of up and down like this, and you keep all your cards that way. So it pretty much, at least how I'm going to use it, is probably keep maybe 2 cards here, a couple cards in the front, probably your more accessed ones. And then the idea is, with your cash, is that you take your money and you keep in mind this is brand new, so it's a little stiff right now, but you keep your money kind of like you would in like a bifold wallet and fold it over. So the idea is that you need to open it, okay, all your money right there, quickly count off what you need. You got your main use cards at the front, probably like your lesser use cards here towards the back, and this just makes it very well organized and pretty slim. Now this is, it's not as, this is kind of my current wallet, the Travac Axis, and this one is a little more kind of compact and just kind of a tighter package. But let's be honest, this one just looks way more nicer. Like, I'll probably use this for, maybe like my weekend wallet or something like that, where I'm going out or just around the house or to the stores. But this is more kind of like your classier wallet. I would not want to kind of bring this to like a wedding or something, or whip it out at a work event. This is kind of much more classier looking wallet, and I have a feeling it's going to really kind of, once you break this guy in a little bit, it's going to soften up, kind of mold to your cards, and eventually it'll probably just kind of, bend with you. So even though it is a little larger footprint than, say, like this Travax, this thing is not going to bend. So this thing, you'll feel this in your pocket. But this one, what I think is going to happen, it's just going to really break in and soften up to the point where you can put this in your front pocket, and even though it's bigger, you're probably gonna forget it's there, where this one you're always gonna feel. So really happy with this wallet. This is the Houbei, which the difference in the Houbei and I think the topsider, as he calls it, is you get this extra strip of leather here, which gives you one pocket in the back, and you get an extra pocket in the front from the extra piece of leather. But this kind of quick draw pocket, it's nice, but I don't like it. To me, it takes away from kind of the beauty of the wallet. To me, this looks nice and classy. I got this wallet because of its not just practicality, but just have a nice classy looking wallet and, you know, jamming a card in there, I don't know, not for me. I actually kind of just like the design of having the two-tone leather, and once this patina breaks in, I think it's going to look really, really cool. So for those that like having that quick draw pocket, it does come with that. You can probably stick, you know, 2 cards in there. I'd say is a limit before it might be a little too tight. But I think it's really meant just for 1 card, kind of your quick draw main card. You go to the store, so you just can quickly pull it out. This is all handmade. I think he does a great job. For those of you who don't know, Michael Bluth, who is the owner, one reason I actually bought this wallet from him was because he's an active military, Navy to be specific. So, you know, I definitely like to buy products made in the USA, particularly if it's, you know, handmade USA, and you're supporting a good guy too. So to me, and this wasn't like, the price was not out of line on this thing. I mean, he's got cheaper ones, but this was $80, which maybe may seem high at first, but if you shop around and you look what a good quality leather wallet costs, this is not expensive at all. I mean, cheap kind of fake leather wallets, you know, like that cheap quality or either imitation wallets, if you go on Amazon, you'll see them for 30-40 bucks, you know, with, you know, name brands on it, was really what you're paying for. But if you try to find like a pure high quality leather wallet, they go into the hundreds. So $80 for a handmade wallet in the USA, I think is a great deal. I would not regret, and I probably will buy another one. He also has ones that open to the side, so it's more different orientation like that. And I was torn if I want it like this or like that. Couldn't really decide, but I thought I kind of like the idea of keeping your money like that. But to be honest, I don't know. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I want my money kind of flying around, so I might just tuck my money in like this and keep it kind of a little cleaner, because I'm not really a cash guy anyway. I seldom use cash. I'm always using my credit cards. The cash is just there kind of for backup. So I'm probably gonna keep my money like that. And the benefit of this one also is, I mean, less folds. On this wallet, you gotta fold it 3 times, which again, not a big deal, but when you're at the store, then you gotta, you know, unfold all the money 3 times. So, you know, not a huge deal, but this is kind of a little easier because it comes out folded in half, so you can kind of quickly, you know, sort through your money and figure out what you want, versus dealing with the trifold money. But I'm going to switch to this wallet now. Carry this around for a little bit. You know, kind of can't wait for this to break in. As much as nice shiny leather looks nice, I really like broken in leather. I like when you start kind of seeing some of the cracks and the color shifts. And this one gets nice and soft. So I'm going to start using this one daily, even around the house, just to kind of help break it in, soften it up. But yeah, great wallet, guys. It's a great wallet, made really well, made by a great company that you can really get behind. So just nothing but good things to say about this wallet, guys. If you haven't already, I would definitely give it a consideration and check out. I'll put a link to his site in the description in case you want to jump and look at his selection. But he's got probably about 14 or so different options to pick and choose from, and then probably within each wallet there's probably like 15 or so different leather options as well, which, be warned, I mean, he'll set aside probably a good hour or two, because, you know, I spent an hour first figuring out which wallet to get, and then once I figured out that I want this one, that was kind of home free. But then the color selection, which then you kind of go down that rabbit hole of trying to figure out which color do you want. I was torn between this one. I like the whiskey, but then I was torn between the olive or the blue, because I think they both look good. But actually, glad I got the olive, because it does look a little, I think, more unique and nicer. I think my next one I might go with some kind of a brown tone. I like this brown tone. but I might try the blue. So yeah, I'll use this. I'll try posting maybe in a month or so, give an update on how the wallet's working out, how it's breaking in, give you guys an idea of what it's going to look like after a month of use, and we'll take it from there. So OpenSea leather, or Das Offene Mirror leather, I think is what it still might be in his Etsy store, but go check it out. Thanks guys.